Good almost afternoon because it's almost 1 o'clock. But anyways, I wanted to get on here and talk to you guys about something is one of the things that a lot of people deal with in life, and that is very common in the United States, which is ding 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 stress. How do you deal with stress? Me personally, I've had a lot of things that I've had to deal with in my life. My family, for one. Everybody that knows me personally knows that I've had a lot of stress dealing with my family, and also I've had a lot of stress dealing with people. People wonder why I have gotten in the healthcare field, and they're probably thinking to themselves, well, why did I get into healthcare? And you're always dealing with people. And my relationship with people is, I have a love-hate relationship with people. And when I mean hate-love relationship with people, well, you ever heard the saying that, people can drive you up the wall? Well, people, in my perspective, people can drive you either far to the wall, or you can interact with people and learn how to overcome the difficulties of, just some people in this world that you just can't deal with and you don't want to. So, how do you balance out work, school, your relationships with people, and your, faith life, if you're a Christian, or, whatever religion you practice? How do you deal and overcome each situation that becomes too overbearing for you to deal with? This is a topic that, I feel is very important. And not only is it important, but it's a structure in your life if you don't know how to cope and deal with your stresses. This is what I do if I am stressed out. I either journal about it, you can write it down, or you can, go to the gym. That's a really great way to get rid of your stress because, you're releasing endorphins. Endorphins make you happy, and happy people make life that much more enjoyable to deal with. So of course, if you are able to go out to the gym and just, go out to the gym for about 30 minutes, an hour, however you would like to, just to make sure that you are actually going out there, exercising, and getting your mind to release everything that is coming into your mind. So, because a lot of times people don't get why their thoughts become their, how they live life. Their thoughts, however you think, is however you're going to perceive life. And so, when you're thinking positive things in your life, when you're happy about life, people can feel your energy. When you are negative, when you are like, oh, my day just sounds so horrible. We all have our rough days. Don't get me wrong. We all have them. But how we cope and deal with our negativity in our minds, in our subconscious minds, is going to help us relieve the stress that you are dealing with in life. Now, let me repeat that again for people that don't understand. Stress, if you are able to relieve that negative thought process, then you're able to get away from all the toxic things that happen in your life. So, I just wanted to go back and just reinforce what I just said, because I think it is important, even when you're dealing with your family members, your friends, and sometimes your friends are just the people that you just you rather talk to a random stranger out in the road than, for me, for instance, than talking to your friends sometimes, because your friends are going to know everything about you. They're going to see, most of my friends that know me personally know that, hey, this is what's going on with her life. And sometimes I feel like I don't want to tell my friends everything about me. So it is important that when you are dealing with common stresses, or what people say, anxiety, we all have our good and bad anxiety. No anxiety is always bad. I know a lot of people that think about anxiety, they think about it in a bad kind of way. But one of my doctors had told me before, if you don't have anxiety, then you would not be able to know how to react to a situation. If, like, let's just say if you were going on an airplane and then, heaven forbid, the airplane crashes, or you just don't feel like you see the airplane go up and it's all of a sudden going down. Of course, you are going to feel some type of anxiety. If you're going on a roller coaster, that is common for people to get anxious, because they are not, nobody is ever prepared for a roller coaster to go all the way down and come all the way back up. So those are common anxieties that people deal with. And that is, if we didn't have that, then we wouldn't be human. Alright, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys have a great, wonderful Thursday afternoon. Take care now.